I'm gonna super at the same time and then just mash auto aim. Oh my gosh, wait. Yo, today I'm going to show you guys all about Otis. I'm going to show you both of his gadgets, both of his star powers, his damage, everything about him. So one thing I noticed is he does too much damage. I'll show you in a little bit, but for now, let's look at his stats. So he has 5,700 health at max level. His speed is normal. And without a star power, he has 3 bullets per shot that each deal 690 damage. He has long range and normal speed, so he's pretty much a sharpshooter, what you would expect a sharpshooter to be like. But his super is the thing that you can use to cheese people, because I also found something out about that is kind of overpowered. I think like most chromatic brawlers, he's going to start out super OP and then get nerfed like a few months later. And here is his animation for just everything, you know, winning and in the lobby. If you want to see some content of me playing him in the actual game when he comes out, then subscribe to the channel. And when you're buying the next Brawl Pass, don't forget to use code Nubbz. And now, let's look at him in Showdown. So his first star power gives him 1 extra bullet per shot, which makes him do insane damage. Just with randomly testing him, I noticed that he can kind of shred people. If I hit him with all of my shots, look at all that damage, bro. Now imagine that on a brawler who doesn't have that much HP. Like, he can kind of shred other sharpshooters. And the thing about it is, his super, you all know what it does. It makes them so then they can't attack. So if you hit a sharpshooter, someone who has like moderate health with your super, they can attack. And if you can hit your shots, you will kill almost every brawler in this game. And the thing is, if you hit them with all of your shots, you know, if you're good at aiming, you can get your super again, and then they still can't attack. So that's like 6 or more seconds that they can't attack. And this gadget I have here, it literally just makes his first paintball drop like a barley attack on the ground. That's like all it is. I think that's okay if you want to like close out a choke point, but I think Squeak's version of this gadget is just better. I mean, this is good for damage if you want to damage like a heist save or something, but you all know what Squeak's does. It puts like a little slow field and it shows people in bushes and it lasts like 15 seconds. I think Squeak's is a bit better than this one, but this one can still have its uses, but it's really specific of when that would even be good. But still, this character is really overpowered, I think. And now we have his other gadget and his other star power. So the star power is also overpowered. I don't even know which one I would want to choose, but this one literally just makes his super effect last 33% longer. So if I hit the Frank with it, it's gonna last about like 4 seconds or maybe a bit longer. Like, look at how long he can attack. That's insane. I could probably get my super back so easily from that. All right, I super him. I shoot him a bit. He still can't shoot me. He still can't shoot me. He still can't shoot me. And I can hit him with another one. Hit him a bit. Yep. And he still can't shoot me. Hit him again. Like, if you're consistent with hitting your shots with this brawler, he's gonna be OP. It's gonna be insane. Especially because the super is just like a little sharpshoot shot. It shouldn't be like that hard to hit people with it. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section, because I'm sure that might get like some type of change. Maybe the fact that a super doesn't do damage means it won't be that good in actual gameplay. I'm not sure. I haven't been able to fight other players with him yet. So now let's move on to the other gadget. So all it does is if you miss your super, it just places a little starfish on the ground. And then if they walk onto it, then they get suppressed. Then they can't do anything for like 4 or 3 seconds, depending on what you have. Also, I found out that they cannot see it when it's on the ground. Think of it as a bell mine that suppresses you, but also doesn't do damage and doesn't slow you. It just makes it so then you're literally useless for a few seconds. So if I hit him with that, he walks onto it, put it in like a choke point, boom, get another super. He still can't do anything. That's actually so good, dude. But all right, he's gonna be kind of bad against Frank, I think, because he has a pretty, I mean, his real speed isn't terrible. He doesn't have the DPS to deal with a tank like Frank, unless you have that star power, because it gives you 1 more shot for every single shot that you have. I still don't even know like which star power I'm gonna want to use on him. I think most of the time I'm gonna use the gadget where like if you miss it puts the thing on the ground, because that just has like more utility than the other one in my opinion, even though you can close off choke points with the other one. Even then, with this one, you can also close off choke points, and I'm actually gonna test something. If you get your super back, does the starfish stay on the ground? I'm gonna test that. Okay, let's get my super, and then let's put one on the ground like right in front of him, and then I'm gonna try to get another super and shoot it out and see if it stays on the ground. I feel like it should. It does. So, oh my gosh, you can suppress somebody and then they can walk onto another one if they don't know where it is. That's kind of crazy. Can you put another one down? I kind of hope you can't. That would be a little... You can actually put multiple down? This is insane. Wait, what is the longest duration that you can silence somebody then? All right, we got 3 down, and then I'm going to get a 4th, and I'm going to get my super, and then I'm going to hit the Frank with it. I'm hitting the Frank. He's silenced. He can't do anything. I'm going to walk onto one. He's still silenced. He still can't do anything. Walk onto another one. I don't know where it is. I can't... Wait, they went away. Are they on a timer or does it like glitch? All right, well, I have another thing to test. We're back in the lab. Let's test this out. I don't know if they got a timer or I really don't know. So we're gonna find out right now. I'm gonna put all 3 down and I'm gonna wait a while because I waited like about maybe a minute that time. So I'm gonna wait a few minutes and see if they go away. It's been a few minutes. You can see the smoke coming in. They haven't despawned. So now I'm gonna try just walking on one and see if they go away. Yeah. All right. So you can put multiple down. So if you do that, if somebody lands on one, then it might make them all go away. I don't know if it depends on if they're close to each other or not. Based on that test, they last forever on the ground. But if one gets hit, then they're all gone. So it's not really a good idea to like put them all there unless you want to close off like 3 choke points and hope that one of them gets you a kill or something. Yeah, that's interesting. I kind of wish that they would all stay there. Like if he's weak somehow, then they can maybe buff him like that. I think that would be cool. But that's definitely my favorite gadget. I think that one's really cool. So now I'm going to do a bit of a test. I'm going to have Fang super on him, have him super Fang, and I'm just going to mash auto aim on both of them, see who wins. I feel like it's going to be Otis, but if the Fang was dodging, then it might be a bit different. Either way, all right, let's see. I'm going to super at the same time and then just mash auto aim. Oh my gosh, wait. Yo, Fang just can't attack if Otis can get another super. That's insane. People who can rush him, if he has a super, he's gonna hard counter them. It's really gonna depend on if he can hit all of his shots because sometimes they're like kind of weird to dodge. It's like lose attack where it's kind of hard to hit all of them. You can usually hit like 1 or 2 of them, but hitting all 3 might be a bit inconsistent. But for players who have the predictions and can do that, he's gonna be another hard counter type of brawler like Gale, like Eve. He might end up being really annoying if he's in the hands of the right player. Or maybe he'll be annoying for everyone. I don't know. We'll see. So if you made it this far in the video, then comment either Otis or Penny based on which one you're more excited for because I am personally really excited for the Penny remodel. And if you guys want to see a video on that, I 1v1 with Seam. We both played as Penny yesterday, so go check that out. But yeah, I'm glad they're adding brawlers that have like interesting mechanics. I kind of wish his main attack was different in some way where it wasn't just like a straight shot with a couple projectiles like Lou's or somebody else's, but at least his super is unique. So I hope they also add another brawler that has something like this. And I also hope that they add somebody who has another freeze mechanic like Lou because I feel like these mechanics are really unique, but they only add them for one brawler.